cuppers, because tea has long been one of the nation's favourite drinks. But how many of us would be willing to pay almost £80 for a pot? We kid you not. Well, that's the price of the most expensive brew at a new London tea house called, funnily enough, Tea. Well, it seems it is very trendy.
Certainly. Well, pop stars are opening tea bars in New York. London's Ritz is doing a roaring trade in its 3 daily sittings. And that pricely London cuppa is made from tea leaves that are 35 years old. David Silito has been off to sample the storm in the teacup.
The reassuring sound of cup on saucer. The ritual of pouring, adding a drop of milk and a quick stir. British afternoon tea, simple, calming and old-fashioned. At least, it used to be.
It's becoming very chic in sort of New York and LA to sort of have tea, because it's calling on the English influence, and that's sort of very contrasting to the sort of the American life.
Sketch in London is one of a new breed of upmarket tea shops, and trend analysts say more will come. But why? Well, the public, it seems, has a view about which one is healthier to drink.
Tea is good and coffee is bad.
And being able to take time out for tea and a posh cake says something that coffee doesn't.
If you've got time for afternoon tea, you're not working, you're loaded.
And if you order the poshest tea on the menu here at Yawacha in London Soho, you have to be loaded. The cost, nearly £80 or $140.
Well, I've heard of confident pricing, but that is extremely confident. £78 strikes me as a tremendous amount of money, but I am assured that it's been looked after extremely well for 35 years and pours beautifully.
This is all about indulgence. Tea bars like this are intended to be a treat, but there are high hopes they might encourage the world's coffee bars to take tea more seriously.
But they are learning. Very slowly, but they are learning that people are interested in single estate Assams, Darjeelings, Kenyan, something from the Eastern Rift or something from the Western Rift. Tea, like wine, has the same elegant connotations and the same wonderful images.
Indeed, this is aimed at those who used to think a frothy coffee was the last word in showing off.
So while the coffee shop's all about being on the go, busy and energetic, this is about the opposite, the really rich, those who've got the time to sit down, think, talk and have afternoon tea.
Beats the polystyrene cups, doesn't it?
That we have, don't